Alright, so welcome. We are going to be playing Crab Champion. Now, crabs are no stranger to my channel. As you might have known, I pioneered Fight Crab, which was kind of the next generation of fighting games as we know it, so everything's kind of coming up crab, if I say so myself. Now, personally, the auto rifle was something that I really liked, but, the dual shotguns I think is going to be the way we run it this time. I'm really working my way up to the sniper, and then maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get the rocket launcher. Alright, let's get into it. We're going to be starting off with the tropical biome. Oh yeah. It's looking really clean so far. Now, the double shotguns are sort of an advanced weapon. Not many crabs new to the genre will know how to use them. However, I am an experienced crab enthusiast, so, it's not really going to be hard for me at all. Now, you want to go for the economy chest, because I believe the meta right now is to really maximize how much money you get. Because, when you come to the shop, that's when things get real. Nobody ever said being a crab was going to be easy. Oh, it's flawless. Flawless run right there. Now, as a crab, island traversal is definitely something you got to keep in mind, All that parkour that crabs learn at an early age really comes into play here. This shit's about to get crazy. Ring levels. See, the ring levels where they create rings when they die. That's definitely one of those levels you gotta watch out for, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really working toward the red tiger camo crab. That thing seems really cool. But, you have to prestige a couple times, I think, to get it. I don't think it's the easiest one. Sometimes returning to the crab's natural area and his environment of the water can be a good way to retreat from the enemy and then, turn around and hit him with the double shotgun combo. Now, the crab's natural prey and predator at the same time is actually giant floating skulls of purple masses. And a lot of people think that's up for debate, but I think this game actually captured that perfectly. It's very, very realistic. Now, for those wondering, I believe this game is canon to the SpongeBob timeline. However, it does take place before Mr. Krabs acquires the Krusty Krab and becomes the owner. So it kind of tells the story of the origins of Mr. Krabs and why he's, so filled with bloodlust throughout SpongeBob. Now, a lot of people usually try to say, well, Apex has one of the best movement systems in current games today. And a lot of people think that they created it, but the reality of it is, the slide was actually something that crabs have in real life, and they just kind of stole that and put it in Apex. So, very dirty business practice by Apex. Definitely wouldn't recommend, but this game definitely captured it pretty well. Alright, we're going on to the boss right now. And it's an elite fire crab. This is where it gets serious. I hope you're all prepared. Now, it's looking like he's packing some major heat right now, so you definitely want to keep your distance. Freezing the fire crab, that's his only weakness. Of course. And just like that, the fire crab has fallen, leaving behind a bounty. And now we're going to move on to the next biome. The Arctic biome is very dangerous. We must be cautious. Oh yeah, the parkour is definitely where it's at with this game. It's very realistic. Crabs do this all the time, and I'm glad they were able to capture that. The flying bananas make it that much more realistic, because crabs are very close to bananas in real life, fun fact. There's too many of them. They're all around me. They're overwhelming me. We must persevere. They're around every corner. We just have to survive. Uh-oh. They're bringing out the pumpkins. This is looking rough. Pumpkins are crab's natural enemy. We're gonna have to be cautious about this, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, thank God. The boss of the frozen zone has now made an appearance. It's an elite lightning crab. Is that all you got? Come on now. I've heard stories, I've heard the tales. I know elite lightning crabs are nothing to joke with, but you're an embarrassment to the title. Come on! That's right. Nobody can stop me now. We've made it to the volcanic biome. Now this is the most dangerous of all crab-like biomes, in that they were not designed to swim in the lava around them. And yet here it is. I've heard stories. I have attained a reality few crabs have even dreamed of. Much less anybody can come close to me. You futile beings. I have ascended beyond. Not even close. You barely even touched me that round. Come on, were you even trying? The poison crabs are most dangerous. A worthy opponent, finally. Do your worst. Now, Tony, you got some good prices going on right now, but you know, I can't make up my mind on what exactly I'm looking for. This is it, the boss of the volcanic biome. King Skull himself, he showed his dirty face. Oh, he hurts, though. A worthy opponent, finally. I will teach you a new definition of pain and suffering. Come on! The battlefield is now a hell of fire and flames. But I know that he can bleed. I fear nothing. Not even King Skull himself.